welcome back to Soulmates broadcast. We are bringing you another food tour and we're so excited to be here in Canmore, Alberta, which is the cutest little mountain town getaway that you could ever ask for. But not only is it super cute, but it has some amazing food. So introducing some of the travelers that we have today, we have Devin.
Hello.
And we have our photographer, videographer, Andrea.
Hi.
So we'll link their hashtags down below so you guys can go give them a follow. This morning we came to a super popular restaurant here in Canmore and it's called 4296. So it is super unique name, absolutely love it. And just looking at the brunch menu, it looks like it's an Asian infusion into their dishes. So they have a lot of bennies, a lot of vegan options, which is always great to see. And paella, Wagyu steak, so very on the high end. So we're super excited to try a variety of these dishes.
Okay, this is possibly the most beautiful presentation I've ever experienced in my life. So this is the Wagyu face down burger, and as you can see, edible gold leaf. It is so soft and flaky. I don't know if it tastes like anything, but you can eat it, and that's super cute. So there is the Wagyu beef, and then there's obviously some edible gold leaf. There's some caramelized onions. There's some black truffle J-U-S. Not entirely sure how to say that. And then crispy hash browns. I love that it's just like crispy and amazing. I like everything a little bit crispy, and this is the perfect amount of crisp. I'm gonna go enjoy.
So I ordered the crispy eggs Benny, and I knew that it came with Parmesan, but you guys, like, I love cheese so much, so I'm like so excited to try this because look at all that cheese and it smells absolutely heavenly. And like Devin was talking about, it also comes with these hash browns, and we already tried them, and you guys, these are so good. They're so crispy and soft on the inside, and then you can just dip them in ketchup. Absolutely delicious. So I can just imagine how good this eggs Benny is gonna be.
Okay, so for my dish, I decided to go with the popcorn tofu bowl, which looks so good. The tofu literally looks like popcorn chicken, which honestly threw me off in the beginning, but it looks so good. The presentation is gorgeous. It has some yuzu caviar on top, which looks amazing, like these adorable little bubbles just on top. And then on the side in this adorable little like container has some soy sauce with some sesame seeds, and I'm so pumped to dig in.
So the consensus is that this place is absolutely amazing. The dishes, they went above and beyond to create these. You can tell that there was so much thought to put every single flavor together and create these. All three of us absolutely loved everything that we tried, and I did dig into a little bit of each, and they were all incredible. It's really hard to pick a favorite because they were all very different and all a huge 10 out of 10 for all three of us. So if you're in Canmore, I think you would absolutely need to come try this place.
So we are here at Rocket Pie tonight, and this is a small family-owned pizza place, and we've been told that we had to check it out while we're here in Canmore. It's been around for a few years, so we're listening to the people, and we are here to check it out and try some really good pizza.
So our pizzas just arrived. They smell so good. So the first one is a fungi pizza. So 2 different kinds of mushrooms in here who've actually been marinated with salt and pepper and some olive oil, and then it has some amazing looking herbs on this guy as well. We have the Formaggi Pizza, which is a 4-cheese pizza, and it's drizzled with local Alberta honey. I'm pretty excited to try.
I'm so excited. You know what? Sorry. Excuse my shirt. It's a little extra seasoning. Oh, it's good. I love mushrooms. This is gonna be delicious.
So Rugged Pie only has one dessert, and it's because it's that good. And it is a tiramisu, and it has a lot of pistachios on top. So unfortunately, Devin won't be able to try it because of her allergies. But Andy and I will, and we'll tell you if we agree that it is that good.
Final thoughts, Claudia?
Guys, this place was so good. Like, I can't tell you, the pizzas just blew my mind, both of them. So I just wanted to make a quick note on the mushroom pizza because I normally opt out of mushroom pizzas even though I absolutely love them. It's just that I find them really overpowering in flavor, and I just feel like I can't eat a lot of it and then I just get bored. But this pizza did not do that at all for me. The flavor was still there, but it was mild enough that I literally devoured that. I don't know, what did you think?
I thought it was so delicious, and the cheese pizza, it was it was a little bit, I don't want to say sweet, is that the right word?
The honey had a sweet flavor.
Yeah, it was so good. It was the perfect marriage of salty and sweetness and just like gooey, cheesy deliciousness. I loved that one. I think that one was my fave. And can we just mention how wonderful the service was here and how amazing the owners were? Yes. They were so kind and so accommodating, and we just really enjoyed our experience.
Yes, this was a great experience overall. Service, food, everything. And although Devin did not try the tiramisu, Andy and I sure did, and you guys, it was to die for. Whatever the crunchy heaven mixture that it had on top, I've never had anything crunchy in a tiramisu before, and I have to say that I loved it, and I think I will probably miss it my next time I eat tiramisu and it doesn't have the crunchy bits in it. It was really, really unique, so absolutely loved it. So tonight for dinner we are at the Stirling Lounge, which is inside the Malcolm Hotel, which is actually where we're staying for the weekend. So starting off our night ordering from their menu, and already we are super in love with how cool these are because they actually glow.
So for our starters, we actually got brought some bread to start with, some bread and butter, and this is a brioche bun with a red wine butter with herbs, which looks amazing, so I'm excited.
So we just got our entrees, and you guys, the smell of this is absolutely incredible. So I ordered the Miso Sable fish dish, and it comes a grilled fish with a miso glaze on top, and then it comes with sticky rice and some veggies.
The cauliflower steak with a little bit of the gastrique with king oyster mushrooms, some microgreens with tomato chutney on top, as well as some shishito peppers.
This is what I ordered tonight. So the beef tenderloin, it has a demi-glaze on the top and then the shishito peppers. So what our server just told us is that 1 in 10 is going to be spicy and hot. So a little bit nervous. I like a little bit of spice, but I don't know how much I can handle. And then we have some oyster mushrooms. We have this beautiful looking cream sauce there. A little bit of chipperoos.
Right after dinner, the chef came and asked us what we thought of the food and if we were getting any desserts. And after his recommendation, we opted for their most popular dessert at the moment, which is a 3-layer mousse cake. And then we are also ordering from their kids' table menu, the creme brulee dessert that they have on there. And additionally, we got a third dessert because why not? And we got a tiramisu. Food, all three of us absolutely loved our dishes. I think that they were a huge 10 out of 10 in terms of presentation, flavor, uniqueness. I absolutely loved my fish dish. We were all discussing how it's probably one of the best fish we've ever had. It was perfectly cooked, it was so tender, and I always love when meat is just like roasted and it has like that little bit of crunchy on the outside. I just absolutely loved that, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. We loved the desserts. My personal favorite was the tiramisu. So you really can't go wrong when you order here. Just go with what your heart desires and everything will be incredible. Today for brunch, we are checking out Goat Pup, and they actually just told us that this is a sister to the Malcolm Hotel, which is super cool. We didn't even know that. And right off the bat, we noticed the incredible views, and it's just really cozy.
It is. We have this beautiful fireplace spot, which is nice and warm and toasty.
Yeah.
Our food has come out now, and as you can see, we got some very healthy portions of 4 of the entrees that they had. Actually, a couple appetizers, a couple entrees. So what I ordered was the cauliflower pizza. So what they said they do is they make the cauliflower crust, and then they have cheese in the middle of the cauliflower crust, which I've
so good.
never heard before.
No.
There's chicken, prosciutto, some peppers on top, some cheese, some onions. Oh my gosh, like that looks so good. And then we also got the duck wings appetizer, which is kind of a funky taste or a funky take on chicken wings. Instead, it's made with duck and it has some walnuts. It's drizzled with honey. It looks like there's some spices as well as some spinach. That was a mouthful.
And then we also have 2 more entrees here. So this is a Buddha bowl, and it is a vegetarian option, but we opted to have some coconut shrimp on top, which looks absolutely delicious and very crispy. And these crispy chickpeas are my absolute favorite. So great source of protein. They look so good. I see some goat cheese, some avocado, which looks so perfect. I don't even know how they did that. So a kind of healthy alternative. And then a not so healthy one because of all the cheese is the nachos, but I'm such a sucker for nachos. It's a very big size, so everything is kind of shareable if you really wanted it to be. They look so good. We have some guacamole, some sour cream, and some black bean salsa.
Are you gonna share that with me?
Maybe. Doubt it. So we just finished eating everything. We're about to head out. Took some leftovers to go for the ride, and our recommendations would be the duck wings and the Buddha bowl. Both really unique. The duck wings with the walnuts, I believe it was, and the drizzle of honey. It just gave it a really unique flavor, as well as the sweetness, and they were still very crispy, perfectly cooked. And the Buddha bowl was just really fresh, really unique. The crunchy chickpeas were the best part about the bowl, in my opinion. Overall, everything we had was super delicious, and we're very glad. We're very happy with our experience here.